climbing if it's a new video. We should have put a subscribe and like for more at the end.
Yeah, well.
Because without a call to action, people won't do it.
I did put it in the description.
Are we still not connected? We should go somewhere and meet up. British dealers right down the road.
Are you driving there?
I'll just travel inside.
Okay. Well, I am here standing by Caterham.
Usually this works. Yes. Aloha. Hi. Like a boss. Oh, you can really see my back. That's the reason why I equipped this jacket right there. It's for the shit.
Yeah, it does look fucking sweet.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm stuck in a fucking emote.
Alright.
Well, you have an IE, my friend.
I do have an IE. A momentous day. I still have no idea how in the hell I'm going to spec it. Honestly, half an hour of this stream is probably just going to be being indecisive on how I want to build this thing.
Okay, game.
We might need a reset.
I'm gonna try doing the loop. That sometimes works.
Alright.
Or we go in and out again.
That probably will work, yeah. I'm just gonna drive it around the block real quick. Like a Mustang. Oh, that sound.
Yeah, the startup is the best I've heard in the game thus far, I think.
Well, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I hit like 70 in first gear. Okay, I'm going back inside. Fucking this thing.
If it would.
It's like, I don't understand, like, I'm willing to be patient with them. It's just like the game's been out for a minute now, and it's like I feel like this is so basic for them to fix in the grand scheme of things. Okay. But what do I know?
Alright.
Okay.
Take two.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. To the hotel. So I can see this fancy ass new suite.
Yeah, dude. Gold rims look good. Ooh, that car wanted to commit insurance fraud.
Possibly.
I'd like to try to preserve, I mean, I know I don't need to preserve my car, but I'd like to if I can. It's just so hard to drive clean with other people with desync problems.
Yeah, well, drive fast and drive clean. If we go at a moderate speed, it should be going right. It should be fine. Man, you weren't kidding about being hard to place this thing.
It's fucking difficult. And it's not nearly as, I mean, it's still terrifying stock, but in terms of how twitchy it is, but it's
of course the
so
rover's trying to go for some bullshit maneuver. Typical. Damn.
This thing will take off.
It needs Italian stripes on the top that go through the wing.
I also don't know where I'm driving, so if...
Straight so far. We're just sticking on this highway for a bit.
Oh, this is the tunnel road, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Shooting gaps now.
Well, I'm being calculated with it. I'm
Uh,
not going too crazy. This is a time of night too where the road's a little more open.
that sounded mental. Just screaming away.
And it'll backfire on a oof, that was close. It'll backfire on
Woo,
occasion. Oh
lost it there.
shit, I picked the wrong. Well, good thing there's a gas station right here.
Oh, there is. Perfect.
Picked the wrong
Oh, I'm in the wrong lane.
oh, I'll get the fuck out of the way.
Thank you. Clean and repair. Back on the road we go. God damn.
Oh man, this car's sound in the tunnel. I'm curious what it can do. Like, I might destroy my car in the process, but I don't know what the top speed is. $250.
Kind of underwhelming stock. Oh, come on now.
The same thing happened to me, so don't feel too bad. Oh, you're on.
Left, left, left.
Oh shit.
Nice, you got it there in time.
Barely.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
See what it's like, I'm glad that it's not just me. That I was starting to think I was just a shitty player, but
No, we're starting to get wet patches now.
oh my god, that Fiat just tried to murder us.
It really did.
There are levels to not cool, and that was very much not cool.
Alright, it's a shame I can't invite you into my fucking penthouse, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't. It kind of like hurt my feelings as a lifelong test drive
When
player
they
for
said it
them to
was a solo experience to go hang
yes,
out
it's
in
like, what
houses.
are you
Yeah.
talking about? Like, that is like part of the draw to this game. Like, it's like, tell me you're so out of touch with your own fucking game without telling me.
I'd like to change these too.
Yeah. It would be cool to at least, like, if we're gonna stick us with the hotel, still, like, at least let us, like, customize the couches and shit. Like, if we could at least make it our own, I think people wouldn't complain as much.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind like necessarily changing the layout, but like the color scheme a little bit, or like
Same.
the
I
couch
like the
cushions,
furniture.
or
I
like
just don't like the colors that they
exactly.
chose.
Like if they just gave us an option to change colors, like I would love one that's like a white roof, but like everything else is
Yep.
black. So like
I'm just like
black
not really a
walls.
gold guy.
I like the gold. Honestly, I'd probably keep the gold. I would like to
Okay, this
tint the
looks
windows.
yeah. This looks fucking mega in here.
I do like this little kitchen area.
That's probably my favorite part of the
I would
place
definitely hang out here.
besides where the car sits.
Yeah, where the car sits is pretty sweet too. Especially walking up that stairwell. Man, the lighting in here. They
I
don't have
mean,
a
to
slow
me,
walking footstep, which is a little off-putting, but
this is like the most worth it part of hitting level 60 is that you have a sick place to display your
this is the
car.
perfect place to make bubbles too.
Yes, it is. And I love that you can go out on your balcony, look at all this shit, and then you turn around, it's like, oh, I did that.
Yeah, seeing all of the lights in the distance.
It's cool that you can still get to the bedroom side from the balcony.
Oh, you can?
That's a
That's
nice
sick.
touch.
That is. It does look good in here. I think that's why they made it you have to look at the Apollo in here because
Hmm.
this is about as ostentatious as it gets. You're
And
on the
also, like,
penthouse
it was
floor
cinematic
of a
as fuck.
100-story pin needle fucking penthouse, whatever the fuck. And you have a 2-story presidential suite with a fucking car on the second floor.
Well, I got to admit, like, that to me was the most special part. Especially like being one of the first players that actually saw that. I was not expecting to come up the stairs and just see the car sitting right there. Like that was mega.
That was insane. I'm glad I got to witness that by proxy.
Like
Also experience it like that.
to me that was the best part of level 60. Like the car is cool, whatever, but like that part of the experience was just like, whoa, that made
Yeah.
me feel like it was more worth it.
Alright, so now I gotta do the next best thing.
We got to go to the shop. But I'm gonna
Yep.
see if there's any clothing. I've unlocked some shit. It's all just like suits, though.
That vest is pretty fire. The dark red one.
Yeah, it says it's legendary, but I just don't want to wear a tie, really.
Really? You're not about the tie?
I mean, I might wear one of these jackets. That's kind of fresh. I mean, with a different
That's
shirt
pretty
under
sick.
it.
Yeah.
Fucking turtleneck and chain, motherfuckers.
It would be nice if we could have a chain on. I feel like more accessories are gonna need to be added in the future. Wait a minute, what am I
For
doing? I
sure.
can I can go in here and add the vehicle. Oh, they already did. Look at that.
I do wish the
Lambo Polo.
t-shirts were a little cooler.
I need a third red vehicle.
The casual shirt doesn't work. I guess I could wear a turtleneck with it. I don't know.
Like that's a good looking garage.
It is.
Maybe I'll lean
Hard to
into the theme. We'll see.
Okay, that's a nice touch because a lot of games don't do this. I like that you can still see the watch under the cuff of the
Yeah,
jacket.
that is nice.
Like
Where's
most games do not bother with that.
where's the start button on this son bitch? Oh god damn. Man, I feel like a peasant.
Hey, if you wait outside, I will drive with you to the shop if you want.
Try not to take too long, please. I should probably open up the details on my phone so I know what the hell is going on. That would be wise. Nope, that's wrong. Not you. Don't care.
Okay, I unlocked some rings, which is pretty cool.
Here we go. Okay. I am out
I'm
hither.
sprinting as fast as I can.
I need a thing
Hopefully
to
it'll just
prop.
work.
I need something to prop my shit on so I can read chat while I play this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
Uh.
you.
Shit.
Okay, it looks like you did actually spawn in, and there's a guy behind you too.
That I didn't notice. Does this work?
Oh, he's definitely.
It doesn't work. Alright, whatever. It'll fucking.
He like drove real slow past us.
Maybe this will do. I need a piece in front. That's fine.
Now he's going
Please
back.
work. Okay, yeah, this it's fine. I don't need to read chat all the fucking time. It's whatever. Okay.
I mean, I can keep an eye on it. I'll just keep my volume down. Because I don't want to hear us talking, really.
No. Alright, which workshop do I want it to be a little bit of a drive, but I also want it to be a spot we don't go to very often. How about Stanley doesn't have a workshop, does it?
I don't know.
Here's one. Sheko. 10-mile drive. Oh, that's a boring drive.
I've got 79% battery, so
Here we go, repulse.
like
This is a good one. It takes us through the tunnel, but
that's fine.
let's go get this thing spec'd.
Let's do it. I think this is the first game that we've played together, at least since I've known you, where like we're kind of the trailblazers to a certain extent.
Yeah, we've never really been this hard into nerdyism before.
And like not in like a look at me way, because I don't fucking care about that, but just like
In the
normally we're not.
sharing our the fact that we're actually this high up
Yeah, it is
experience.
pretty weird.
Again, I do wish we had the foresight to get that other channel up and running a bit better, but
But who knows? We can maybe turn it around.
we
This
are
thing
not
just looks
professionals at
so
this, if it
fast.
wasn't obvious.
Oh, that backfired.
Oh, again, you turned to avoid me. I was trying to avoid you.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, oh, fast car approaching.
And that's how contact happens.
Okay, well, there's a gas station here.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
that's how
on me.
murder.
That's on me.
That's how
Yeah.
murder occurs.
Accidental murder in the first degree, 100%. Alright, got Fukovich.
There is like a proper amount. There's like maybe even too many cars in that tunnel at all times.
Maybe. It's hard. It's kind of hard, especially when you come out to this. Oh shit, my bad. We gotta turn left here.
Oh shit. Oh, I'll try to loop around.
Totally didn't even
My
tell you.
navigator's not doing a great job.
Not at all. I totally spaced navigating. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about other shit.
Okay, I found a road back. You can start driving. Unless you're on a bubble break.
Not quite yet. I was gonna do that at the workshop, or maybe after I spec my car. I just knocked my coat down. I did realize my door was open, and I was probably making a whole bunch of kerfuffle. So. Rub it in. You're fast having ass. I have a solid 11 miles on this thing.
I still would like to think this is maybe one of the first Enzos in the world. I don't know where these guys are like spotting cars because every time I see a player, they're driving a shitbox.
Same.
Like, it's like, what servers are you guys in? And like, I'm not, again, not talking down on players because I also have been driving shitboxes
Yeah,
for
people
a
have
lot
a
of
life
this.
to live. I get it.
It's like, but
Work
still, it's
exists.
like, I even see like level 40 still driving shit boxes. That van just
That
attempted
dude's just
murder.
drunk on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, what the fuck?
God damn.
Yeah, this needs to be addressed in a patch, I think. I do forget though that I guess technically wouldn't the right lane be the
Going
fast
right?
lane?
Yes, the right lane would be the fast lane. So
So
homie
it's
was,
like I need.
he turned way too far out into the road. Going left up here. You should see the
Yep.
the little tuft of smoke. Oh yes, the G65, the most useless piece of garbage. Alright, let's try and spec this thing.
Okay, good. It did show up. So it seems like the free play mechanics are working a lot better, at least if you have a stable connection.
Yes.
Like it seems like you can do the things you need to do with your friends, drive around, spec stuff. Can't race, as far as I know. I haven't tried today, but I also am not very hopeful.
No, no, I haven't tried, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I know instant challenges work, but oh, and they'll purchase versatile too. I'm spending probably too much money on this thing, but whatever.
Yeah, well,
It's free, so
it is really fast, but you're gonna see, because I'm assuming we're gonna have some straightaway mayhem, and you're gonna probably end up destroying your car in about point 0.5 seconds, because I know I did.
race. Yeah, this is a far cry from 750 or whatever it was stock.
Yeah, it gets up to like 1100 something. I should have put on a different pair of pants, but I was just like rushing to get out the fucking hotel. The rings look pretty baller though.
I do like that orange. Ooh.
Yeah, I almost went with that one, but I didn't like that you can't see the weave through it.
You can, you just gotta look really hard. Oh, the white. I do have a white kick going on.
I don't blame you as the owner of a white Ferrari.
Save without applying. I want to see what color specs for the interior they got. 30 grand's a
Oh,
lot.
you got four in the stream. Hello, people of the world.
Welcome to me struggling to spec my Gumpert.
Although I do realize one of those people is technically myself, but
Moderator, it's cool.
I'm I'm monitoring to make sure we don't miss any comments.
Damn.
Yeah, the interiors are mind-blowing for that. It makes me want to get a white spec so that I can actually go bolder on the interior, but I wanted to rock the stock spec for a while just because it looks good.
I've been kind of in the red and black mood recently. I don't know. I guess this is my ostentatious side coming out.
Yeah, you're not normally a crazy interior kind of guy.
Mm-mm. I'll come back to the wheels.
There's a lot of good choices.
I can't lie. I'm liking it so far.
I will be right back.
Roger. I don't know. I might go without the red rim. Red rim looks a little tacky to me. That might be it. You know what I
I'm
should do?
curious to. What's up?
I should do a custom because this is an option.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's not what I want. Edit, paint. Oh, it covers everything. Okay, never mind.
Thus far, I've not, which is very surprising. I don't think I've painted a single car a non-manufacturer color.
Now that you mention it, that is very unlike you, yes. What do you
But
think?
the manufacturer, it looks amazing. With that interior, man, that's so sporty. And the calipers,
Yeah, I matched the calipers with the interior. I don't know if
yeah,
that's...
that looks really sick, I think. It's like really elegant, but also aggressive as all get out.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's as elegant as a car with that many sharp edges can
It's
physically be.
extravagant. It's
It
extravagant.
is.
That's a way to put it, I guess. Looks like something I've been at Club 2, but... Alright, give this a quick test rip and then move on with our night. Oh,
Please put us in the. Okay, did
that
it?
it was a
No.
gnarly turn on.
Okay, it did. If we're here. Yeah, the starter sound is like heaven on earth. Do you want to set a location or are we just driving?
We should probably set a location. We're not very good at driving without a location.
No, we end up driving in circles almost every time we do that.
Okay. Flip a bitch.
Okay. That term is very literal with your right foot in that car.
Mm.
I don't even think you have to hit the handbrake.
God damn. Okay. Right turn. No, please, just stop in the middle of the road. What the fuck are you doing, guy?
They have to admire your beautiful car.
I mean, maybe. You know, that's something I never thought about owning one of these things, making a left.
Yeah, it's like everyone's watching you like you're in a fishbowl.
You
Oh
can't
man,
drive a
seeing the
car like this and not
backfire
be
from
into attention. You know?
it's true. I just watched your car spit flame and that was the coolest thing. Being behind it in the cockpit of an Enzo.
Too much traffic out here right now.
Yeah, I don't really want to push it. Come on, taxi. And then they brake check you at the weirdest time. It's like,
They don't really know what's going on, I think. Whew.
it, now you understand why that Enduro is so difficult in this thing. And you probably haven't even like pushed it.
Not really. I'm just kind of coming to grips with semi-slicks on. God, the pole on this thing is ridiculous.
No, it like literally makes you feel like you're in hyperspace.
Making a right down here.
Warp speed when you hit the accelerator.
It's ridiculous. I'm having such a hard time positioning this thing, too.
It's a boat. I was not kidding when I told you it is a land yacht.
It seriously is. Like, I'm either too far to the left or too far to the right.
Not a car that I'm like kind of glad it was an unlock because I would have been properly pissed if it were a purchased vehicle.
Yeah, I don't think I would have ever bought it if it was something I had to buy.
I don't need it. I liked the Gumpert Apollo, but I'm not a
Making a
big fan
left.
of this Apollo.
No, I would buy the Gumpert in a heartbeat, but this is just not my cup of tea. Saying that, it's fucking fast. Making a... No, that's a dirt road. We're gonna keep going.
I gotta slow down. This thing is like a rocket ship.
Was that not a dirt road? Maybe that wasn't a dirt road. We'll look for a turnaround point.
Hang on. Is that's that driveway that we've driven past here before and I made that mistake.
Yes, yes, you have. Okay, we're making a right up here. Nah, fuck the Mustang.
Don't trust Mustangs in this game.
Nah.
Oof, it backfires.
God damn. I'm not even in circuit mode.
Oh, and it just gets even crazier. I'm kind of giving you your space because I just want you to figure out the car a bit and have
Yeah, I
some
kind of do
fun.
appreciate that. Plus,
Because I'm also trying to not destroy my car in the process, if
yeah,
possible.
dude, that guy
And
scratched my paint.
he came out of his fucking lane. That wasn't totally your fault. At least on my screen.
Oh shit.
Ooh. The fact that you saved that is insane.
Yeah, thank you. There's
See,
a collectible up
luckily,
here I haven't got.
is it the one over that bridge?
Yep.
Okay, so if you want it, it'll be up here on the left, the
I
dirt
have the
road.
road, yeah.
Uh,
Just, I guess I don't have the collectible. Got these ones on the right. Man, this road is intense. I
Yeah,
love
there's
it,
just so
but
much traffic.
exactly.
I can't wait till you hit a curb for the first time in that.
I'm kind of trying to avoid that scenario, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, you had the warning. I was able to warn a brother.
Yeah. I guess I should hit a turn at anger, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if Ooh, Range Rover came out of nowhere.
I somehow made it. Is there a road on the left here? Yep.
Yep.
Ah, I do not want. Can I just discover it and drive up on it a little bit? Okay, cool. Come back up, and then there's another one on the other side.
Yep.
Can just do this. Back up. So nice that the rear view cameras actually work. Okay.
Really well,
forward.
actually. Like, I'm impressed by the rendering.
The frame rate, yeah, well, whatever.
Not
It
great.
works. The fact that we actually have functioning mirrors in a racing game in this day and age is apparent, which is apparently a fucking
It's
astronomical
witchcraft.
task. I'm happy with it. I'm making it right. I gotta get these dirt roads out here.
Well, we're here, so.
Not happy
Well,
about it, but
also in the process, I might discover my last 2% of roads.
I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder if this shit's not just. Maybe I do have this discovered. No, I don't. Sorry, car.
We've got to make sacrifices sometimes.
For the sake of completion. That looks like a path. Yep. Jesus Christ, this thing's the size of the path. Yeah, there's no maneuvering happening
This
out
is
here.
when you hit return to road once you get there. Why is this? I wish I could show you this, Or you can see on my share screen, like,
Yes,
what
I
is
can.
this?
The truck.
What is he doing? Bro, the road's over here, homie. You gotta throw that bitch in reverse.
Are none of these paths?
I don't think so. Which doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, that's why it's so confusing, because even stuff that they've programmed as a path doesn't register as a path. So it's like, how am I supposed to know what the last 2% of roads are? You've got to show this on stream. This guy is like...
I don't know if PlayStation will let me. Yeah, that's not a path, apparently. I need a third-party stream software in order to show my full screen.
Well, I mean, like, from your angle.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the way.
It's like, they obviously aren't programmed to drive in reverse, because he just keeps trying to gas out of it into a tree.
I see he's a fan of the Clarkson mentality.
Yeah.
Rather
He's
befitting
like
of a Raptor owner.
just like peeling tire. This is so ridiculous.
Oh, yep, he's there.
It's just
Well, I guess this is a good opportunity to take a bubble break.
yeah,
Do you have your bubbler out?
I do. We've got 3 people in stream.
Maybe one of them will join us in a bubbling.
Oh, he's like full
Oh,
on
now
the
he's
gas
going for it. Yeah,
now.
he's not pussyfooting it anymore. He's getting mad.
This might be the only time.
If this was Snow Hunter, I'd hitch him up. But
This might be the only time in the history of this game thus far that the public has been driving an Enzo and an Apollo at the same time.
you think?
I mean, I'm sure maybe the devs have, but I've yet to see an Enzo on the leaderboards.
This is a valid point.
I just see a bunch of super sports, which tells me that most people, other than that guy that bought the Ajira, just bought a cheap hypercar for the fuck of it because they wanted to have a hypercar.
Yeah, it seems to be the broken one is the 918 or the 812 Superfast. Is this a road?
Oh shit! Sorry.
This is a road.
Yes, it is. I did not know you were gonna just slam on the brakes right there. That's
To be
my
fair,
bad.
neither did I. So you're totally cool.
Where's the nearest gas station?
A bit. We're a bit out.
They need to add at least one over here. Like, come on.
I mean, I get it.
Level.
They want an area to feel rural.
So did we go towards the Sharp HQ? Those are some really good roads out that way.
Those are.
Because we already came from like
The Ferrari
the west,
side. Yeah.
so we might as well go or the street HQ. I meant. I'm gonna set location for the Chaiwan gas station.
Chaiwan. God, this stupid. All right. Ooh. Bang bang.
Never
He
gets old.
shot me down. Bang bang. that would be a fire edit. Just every time it's bang bang, it's papa. My baby.
I'm gonna try to hang in that slow lane as much as I can. The problem is that it like always puts a car in that lane.
It does.
So it's like
That was a yikes moment, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. That scared me. So
I wasn't
I'm
looking.
unlocking. I'm unlocking these things for the 1,000,000th time. Like, when is it gonna actually work?
Hopefully sometime after release patch. Just double checking I got that road.
Oh yeah, my car is fucked.
So is mine, Bubba. Don't be tripping.
This is the other benefit to driving in first, because it's like,
You
well,
don't see a lot of it.
yeah, I can't see it, so it didn't happen.
There's a collectible back there I need to get. Oh,
Oh,
where's
is
that?
there?
Yeah.
I probably got it already. I don't know that for certain though.
Alright, yeah, fuck yeah. I do love this black and red mixture.
Yeah, it's clean.
It's not too
And
much red,
also very aggressive.
right?
I've been digging
Ooh.
out.
Oh,
I did
oh,
the curb
hey.
thing. Is that the Fenner? He honked at me.
I've
That's nice.
challenged him to a race. Ooh, he
Oh
took it.
god,
He took it.
oh no.
Let's go.
For the Sylvian. I wish I could follow along with your race,
Well,
but
you kind of can, but yeah, I get what you mean. Let's see if it starts. It says it will begin soon, but it's taking way too long. Yeah, error. Race cannot be started. Ah!
well, that would have been an interesting one.
Hyper versus Gumpert Apollo IE versus a Lycan Hypersport
That's
or
the first.
whatever is Fenrir.
That is the nicest car I've seen in the world besides one
That
of our
Fenrir
own.
was sick. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know you could spec it with that kind of color. Oh, that's a view. I
Yeah,
like
if
that
only our
view.
cars weren't busted.
Yeah,
Guess we can
yeah.
come back here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that's why you drive like that in the Ruby races and shit.
Yeah, see, what's weird about this map is the cars are so fast, but if you're not in a race, you kind of can't drive more than 120 without just destroying your car
Which is
instantly.
kind of what you expected.
It is. Oh, we could take these to that drag strip I found after this. There's
Oh,
a
for
hidden drag
sure.
strip.
I know
I'd
what you're
love to
talking
see.
about.
I would love to see what these cars do lined up next to one another. Because they're both rear-wheel drive, so it's not going to be as unfair as it could be.
It's basically going to be a battle of generations. Alright. No way out over here, huh?
No. Well, I love that I just got a backfire at like 4,500 RPM. That race exhaust is
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
insane.
Where are we going taking me?
I'm taking you to this drag strip. Well, I was going to turn there, but I'll turn up here. Because it loops around anyway, I think. Let me pull over really quick. I just want to check the map to make sure I'm... Yeah, okay, I'm a little... I did need to take that left. I was right. I just didn't want to fucking destroy your car right after.
Yeah, come on, guys. Is everybody
It's
turning
like,
left? What's going on?
figure out how to turn. Oh, you jackass.
Why are you moving into the fast lane?
Turn right.
Alright. Okay. Going towards the German dealer. I remember that much.
And then, yeah, turn right again. I think. And then, I'm pretty sure I can get around this. No, can't. Don't follow me.
Okay,
It's on
he's
the
a
left
little
side of the...
lost.
I came at this from the other direction when so turn right. and then it should be back here. There's like a little. I think there's a way you don't have to break through the fence.
Maximum boost. I'm seeing arrows.
Yeah. And then there's this, and then at the other end, there's like smoke and shit for.
Yeah, these look like dividing cones.
Yep. Let me get into third person so I can like get my wheel on the line or like behind the line. Okay, I think that's a pretty fair placement. Let me make sure I'm in circuit mode. I don't want to get cheesed. Okay.
Are we going wheels on the line?
I put it, yeah, right behind the line like you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Put your windows up. You need all your aero for this. Damn! Alright.
Okay, I kind of want to run that back. That was
Kind of fun, actually.
I'm actually amazed at that.
That launch was insane.
I did not think that that was faster than. Well, I don't necessarily know that it was faster. It just gripped up faster.
Oh, are we
maybe.
doing this backwards?
Maybe, but we're gonna hit a wall if we like.
Because there's a big old stop up
This
there.
is like the. Okay, well.
Whatever.
Well.
We know how to run it back now. You want to do the
Yeah.
launch, Honk?
It's fine if you doing it.
God damn.
I'm like, honestly, like blown away with that.
That is mighty impressive.
I mean, I would hope so for the fucking cost of it. Like, jeez, they were not messing around when they priced this thing. It's probably the most expensive hypercar besides the Centenaire or the weird Bugatti and I guess the 250 isn't a hypercar, so.
The Chiron thing?
Yeah, like the 110th anniversary or whatever.
Alright.
Okay.
God damn.
Oh.
Oh!
Did
Did you make it?
Oh
No.
my.
Oh.
I did!
Oh.
I mean, I did go through the fence, which, I mean, but I didn't hit the wall. Like, my car looks
You
fine.
didn't total, is what you're telling me.
I didn't total.
Mighty impressive. Alright, well, the Enzo's definitely got the speed on the attempt. You know, that car might actually be viable in races, unlike what you thought.
Yeah, I was not, I mean, I was not expecting it exactly. Oh, shit. God damn it.
You, in getting us lost, I'm taking point out of here.
Well, it's just like, why is there a fence there?
Alright, what's next on the agenda?
Literally anything. I'm like, actually, we've been grinding so hard that I don't really care about doing a ton of races right this second.
Right. I kind of want to change car.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Problem is,
We can-
I don't... See, what I want to do is I want to buy another car, but what I want is an Agira. But I need another couple million. How much do I need? I need 3 more million. Whoops.
Well, I mean, I guess we could grind a little bit so you can get your car.
Nah, man, it's gonna be a bit. Right now, tonight's cruising night. I just need to figure out if I want to keep driving this or if I want to switch to something else. Hey.
Ooh. Did I somehow not hit you? Wow. Okay,
On my
that was
screen you hit me, but
all on my screen. I didn't, but sorry about that.
I guess I could get like an GT or something, but I don't know if it would really keep up.
I mean, I don't have to gun it. I mean, when we're cruising, I'm not generally wide open throttle anyway because it's so scary with the way the traffic is. Like, where else is good?
We'll go to a location where I can change car and I'll switch into like the GT or something.
Oh, what do you think? Should we go to the hotel from here?
I don't know if I. Well, yeah. We'll go to the hotel.
Okay. Come on, Range Rover. You're up to some scary shit. God, this car is pretty twitchy at speed as well. I really could use slower steering racks on pretty much all the hypercars.
I didn't see an option to change the steering speed and tuning.
Well, that's unfortunate. Guess I'm just gonna have to get used to it, but whoa. Thank you, car, for spawning right. I just love that low speed backfire. That's so satisfying when you're like low in the revs. Turn left.
Turn left. Big backfire coming from the end zone.
Turning left.
Ooh.
We're on that Ferrari tram service.
Yeah.
Like, how is this? I'm like so low in the revs, and it's like just spitting flames like crazy.
This damn land yacht nicked some fences.
Yeah, I don't anticipate driving that very much. Ooh, but it does sound good. That was a great flyby.
Oh shit, going left. Fucking van.
Oof.
Ooh, oh, we're mixed. Okay, we're good. We're alive. Everyone's okay. Nothing happened.
Yeah, fuck it, we're close.
You know,
I'm
one of
gonna
these
try.
days I do want to try mind melding.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, we're turning. That's why you slowed down.
Oh man, this thing is such a pleasure to drive. It actually like does what you want it to, which is surprising for the rear-wheel drive cars in this game.
Yeah, usually they
Like,
just kind of go whoop, and that's it.
even when the back end gets loose, it's like you know where it's at, which I can't say about the Apollo, since the Apollo has its own fucking gravitational pull. It's so goddamn big.
Alright, so...
Yeah, this is such a clean spec.
I
I
love
gotta
that
hand it
Gearhead
to
spec.
him. It's like, come on. I'm gonna put some different pants on now that I'm back at the clothing store. Would like to see some more shops in the game.
I need to figure out what my next purchase is gonna be.
I was gonna ask you that.
Part of me does want it to be another hypercar, but I already own two. And this Apollo probably can do what I need it to do.
I mean, it can probably hang once you get used to it. It's just a matter of how willing are you.
I do want a Ford GT.
Dude, you can get fucking flared pants. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of amazed you haven't bought any of the flare pants yet, if I'm being
I
honest.
I was thinking about it.
I could get a Shelby.
Yeah. I mean, how bad do you want it?
Not very. Ah, the GT40 though. It's more expensive than the Koenigsegg. It's a pretty cool place to be in. Oh! No windows. That makes sense.
That's fair.
I mean, it's fast off a lot.
I'd hope so for that price.
I was expecting it to be a little slower because of its age. Is this the race car or the road going model?
Looks like the race car.
Oh, perfect. Hey guys, I own this car. Let me in, please. See, I definitely own this. Look at how confidently you're rolled up. Now, let me in.
Yeah, it's not stolen or anything. No big deal.
Damn it. Alright. Yeah, it's cool, but I don't know if it's worth 15 million. Cool. Especially compared. If my game would load.
I mean, that is really sick with the top down.
Not to mention, God damn!
That thing is quick. I do kind of want a 16.4 of some sort.
I have such a hard time just telling if I discovered a road or not. Ooh, you're specking a Regera, huh? Pretty sick. Where is that thing? There it is. Oh, that's pretty sick spec, dude. I could almost afford one of
Sky
these.
blue, like, come on. I mean, it's a little bit weird, but in a cool. It's a Koenigsegg. Like, come on, why not go weird with it? I'm just not a huge fan of these one gear cars. Like, it's just not the way I like to drive. You know?
Yeah, no, I get that.
And like, this thing is fast, but there's like no sound. And the brakes are definitely leaving something to be desired off the lot.
Can't leave the spoiler up neither.
Yeah, it's auto, unfortunately.
It's quick.
It's really quick once it starts moving.
Damn, it's quicker than the Regera or the Jira. Yeah, I see. I see what you mean by the brakes.
The brakes are fucking poor.
And I can't imagine the. Yeah, turning. This is not happening.
Turbo sounds kind of nice, but I just have never. I love Koenigsegg, but I've never loved. I didn't ever really love the Regira. It never did it for me. The styling isn't bad. It's just
Compared to the
I.
Jira and the Jesco,
Yes, yes.
I could already buy this.
I might. I think I'd rather have a Chiron,
Yeah,
just
but 12 million is
because
steep.
it's just so much. Exposed green carbon fiber, like what? Yes, please. And you can get a green caliper. Dude, look at this spec. What?
That's pretty baller.
On a Bugatti?
Can't take the roof off.
At least you can control the spoiler on these. Oh man, you can't see anything out the back window. Wow.
That is a pretty killer spec.
I mean, it makes me want to make 12 mil.
If you're gonna get any bug,
Probably this one. It sounds good.
I much
Oh,
prefer
I'm
the
on the wrong
interior in
side.
that one.
Sorry for driving
It
on the
does
wrong side
sound
of the road.
really good.
It doesn't feel as fast as I was expecting.
No, but it's definitely fast.
Yeah. I mean, you're schmobbing. Oh, brakes. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, sorry, car. Sorry, dealership. Oh,
All right.
So they're just about as hard to handle as we figured they would be because they're fucking heavy.
It's very Bugatti.
I like the spec, but I don't know that it's worth 12 mil unless you're just trying to do like crazy speed runs.
That's nice. I like this. This
Well,
is
we're up
right
to
up my alley.
seven viewers, so
Hope
that's
y'all like
cool.
us spectating, or hope y'all like us just window shopping at this point.
I mean, to be fair, I did have 12 million and it was promptly gone in about point 0.5 seconds. So,
Yeah, you held on to it for all of 5 minutes, maybe.
so it's like,
I need to make 10
sorry,
million. This is gonna be my next
that's
purchase. It's just,
you're going big.
I'm such an egg fan. I need it.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't buy a Pagani, I kind of want this.
It's the next best thing. And for me, like I've always been the egg guy of the group, so yeah. You outside.
Let's we can show the people that we actually have good taste, even though our bank account doesn't show it.
I mean, it might. All right. I do want to make money, but the only other big money making thing I can do is that endurance race, which we can't do. Well, we haven't tried.
And we can make an attempt.
Let's make an attempt. It's not far from here.
I mean, I would love to be able to do those with a buddy, but I haven't had
I
any
just
hope
really
thus
don't
far.
think so, but it would be fantastic. Oop, do it, I mean, it's only a racing game. It'd be fantastic if the racing would work in our racing game. Excuse my empty drink. I forgot it was empty.
What did I tell you though? The first time you saw someone spin on a crazy car, it was gonna be the Ajira.
Probably. But, like, yeah. Everybody wants the Jira. I think if it was gonna run, it would have loaded in by now.
That's probably a fair assumption. And see, folks, this is the main issue with the game currently.
It don't work. Well, it
It does.
works, but it doesn't.
It's almost like the community was right, and it should have had an offline option because it works great when you're just playing by yourself, for the most part.
Which, as somebody pointed out in an earlier stream, is ironic that the single player aspect in an always online game is the only functioning part. But, yeah,
This is
no.
insane.
Everybody kind of. Literally everybody saw this coming with Solar Crown's
Yeah.
release. Like I want to be surprised, and like everybody's all oh and pointing their fingers and making the face and doing all the oh fire demon devil creation. But it's like literally everybody who's played video games for more than 3 years, pretty much anybody who's played video games since Fortnite came out, knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like nobody's shocked. It would
At
be
what point?
nice if it worked, especially
Yeah, I
at
was gonna
some
say, at
point in
what
the
point do
five
we
day early
dashboard?
access.
Yeah.
I can't. If I dashboard, my stream stops.
Has this happened to you today?
No, usually it just shuts me down and kicks me out. It's usually when my stream stops so suddenly, it's because I don't have a choice in the matter. System just goes, I can't do it anymore. So,
You'd think it would time out by now.
I don't think it's been 5 minutes. So how's your day been?
So far, so good. Been long because I worked a really long shift, but now I'm off, so it's fine. I have a monster.
Mine was pretty chill-ish, as it could be.
I mean, I can't complain. It was actually kind of nice to like, as much as I wanted to get back to playing, it was kind of nice to
Force yourself to
step
be in
away for a
reality.
moment. Okay, I'm gonna take one for the team since you're on stream because this game is clearly never gonna work until I do. Until I leave.
I see him logging in on his screen.
I
Resource
don't know why
synchronization has failed.
I don't know why it is so intent on having one person dashboard to make the game like work.
Esh. It's almost like we just can't sync or something. I'm just gonna see it. Since I have this car, I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna be able to do it in one run now.
Yeah,
And make that
unfortunately we
million.
did lose about 3 people because of that stupid loading screen.
Eh.
It's like, sorry folks. It's like I really do wish this game would just like run because it has all of the
It has the
makings
makings, yeah.
of a game that you will love and cherish for a long
I
time.
mean, I already know I like this game.
Same. I mean,
Ooh.
seeing as how we've both probably put in 60 plus hours into this, I would hope that we like it.
I don't even want to know how many hours I put into this game, considering it's not even fully out yet. I could almost make 6 longer.
You see what I mean though, where if you breathe on
Ooh, yeah.
the controller, you're done. Like
Alright,
it's
alright,
such a
alright.
twitchy experience.
I like it though, it's fast. I like it, Picasso.
We're gonna see if this Enzo can hang.
I don't see no reason why it can't.
It's a little intimidating with the field looking the way that it does.
The super expensive ass field, you mean?
Dude, it's actually leaving them off the jump.
It ditched
What?
it ditched the Apollo, so I don't see why it wouldn't ditch everything else.
I think I made a good choice.
You might have.
I mean, yes, it was depressing a little bit to spend over 12 million on a car. However,
You are one Enzo richer.
yeah, not regretting it one bit. To me, the car is better. It's like everything that's good about the IE and then some.
And you don't need to be level 60 to buy it. You just need to be measly level 50.
You just need to be rich. Which saving 12 million wasn't really in the cards until the Enduros were unlocked. It's like I'm not trying to grind 15k races to make 12,
Yeah, I'm assuming
like
there's gonna be. Okay, well, fuck it. I'm assuming there's gonna be some sort of like update later on, where races or like completing series will give you like 150,000, 250,000 a race or some shit like that. Because
right.
I don't expect every race to pay that. Like it's honestly 15
No.
grand for every random schmuck race is fine. But there needs to be
Yeah.
like these big payout races across the map that rotate every now and then. I feel like if you're
Agree.
gonna want to like restrict payments do it in a way where it's just like ranked races do. Rather than calling them ranked, call them big payment races or something like that,
Yeah.
or big money or
Which I
something
think
like that.
is the intention once clan stuff actually works, but until that point, yeah, it does kind of suck. That you either have to like have the sweatiest palms in the world, or you have to do races that you don't care about over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oof.
gonna lie, this is a really fun run. Like, I don't hate this run.
I'm not loving it.
It's I don't hate it now that I'm in a good car. That's the thing. The Gumpert made me. I did not like this run in the Gumpert because it's never sure of itself. But it is fast enough to do the time that you need it to do. So that's the trade-off.
Bah humbug.
Because I can confirm that it can do it because I did it with that car.
I've seen 2 people on the leaderboard so far that have done it, and you're one of them, so I know it's possible. It's just.
It's definitely the hardest one out of all the times, which I do somewhat appreciate, but
The other ones were nice because you just do the race and then you got an extra million your first time.
right.
Man, I'd love to see the environment shot of this car going that fast.
Same. Drone cam would be really sick.
Cruise along at max speed and then the Apollo IE just right through even with the drone going full speed. That would be pretty sick.
Although I am getting caught up. That was just kind of a slow section on my part. That
Oof.
Regira is quick.
I think I know how I'm going to spec it, but we'll
Ooh,
see
I
what
just
happens when I
rolled for the
actually.
first time.
I'm doing a lot better this time than I was last.
Same.
Helps that I scouted the first 20% essentially.
It is kind of stupid though that an Audi R8 is like walking me right now.
The R8's stupid. I haven't driven the proper 4-wheel, but I imagine that one's even more insane than the rear wheel.
You are probably correct. The thing I like about this car is because it has moon-sized brakes that even if you find yourself in an oh shit moment, you still have like a split second longer to get on the brakes than like anything else that I've driven.
I never went into that section so fast before. I didn't even recognize where it was. I was so focused on trying not to crash. That's insane. I can't
Yeah,
remember the last game that made me do that.
Bugatti is just so quick.
That French bias rearing its ugly head again. Oh.
Yes, it is. And like, I
Sorry,
get
car.
it, fucking country pride or whatever, but it's every racing game. It's like, I'm sorry, the Bugatti is not a sports car. It's a very fast car, but
But like the
it's,
dealer says, luxury.
yes. That thing is so heavy that there's no way it could make the corners at the speeds that it does. That Koenigsegg is fucking gone.
Ah, speaking of the devil. What the fuck? Wow.
That happened to me more times than I'd like to admit on the stream when I was trying to do this with that car. To even get a salvageable run was a bit challenging.
I will do this tonight. I want to be closer to my Ajira. You're just cruising 68%.
I'm not really I'm trying to catch this guy, but he's so fast.
Oh, now we got two white gumpers. Here we go.
Oh, that whole time I realized I didn't know that I was in front of him. Holy shit, this thing is like ballistic.
Yeah, this is the camera I should have been in.
The far chase.
Well, it's more static, so it really
Yeah.
sells what the car is doing. Short of
Yeah.
being in the vehicle, but right now it's so whitewashed.
Yeah.
Well,
That's my main problem with the current rendering of the game. See, in this car, I can like touch curbs a little bit and not spin. That car, not even an option.
got it. No curbs. Don't even look at the curves.
No, because even if it's just your front wheel, it somehow makes the car spin.
It could be the track suspension. You'd think having such a long wheelbase, the car would be more stable.
You would think, but I have not experienced that thus far. I do think the Apollo is
The
faster
road
because
just disappeared.
I just had a pretty clean run and I couldn't match my time. Like it's plenty fast, but I don't necessarily think this is like a lead, like a top end leaderboard
It's not a
car when
leader
it's
car. Yeah.
only because the long straights, you really need something that's crazy fast in
Yeah,
a
I
straight
feel the
line.
lack of speed on the straights and descent. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got lost again.
I mean, I'm still doing 260, so it's not like it's slow. It's just 262.
I'm gonna get this mojo off, fix at a gas station, come back, get this time done.
You got this, dog.
How's your phone doing?
No comments. 62%.
Okay. Mine
Thank
is...
you to the people that are sticking around. We appreciate it.
Shit, I've been charging this whole time, hell yeah.
Is there a car that you guys are excited for?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. I've been seeing a lot of mixed opinions on, like, what I should get. What do you think I should get? Should I get this? I mean, just get whatever the fuck you want. I mean, yes, if you care about, like, competitive online thing, which doesn't work right now, I would say your best bets for hyper would be a Porsche 918 or a Bugatti Super Sport. And your best bets
Yeah.
for super would be the Ferrari 812 Superfast or the
Or
Ford
an SV
GT
or an SVJ.
or the SVG or the F-Type. The F-Type is actually pretty insane too. Don't forget about the Jaguar.
Yeah, it's the understated choice.
224 miles to go.
I already put 122 miles on this car. Here's a level 3 in a Mustang.
I somehow have 75 miles on this thing.
I am happy with this purchase. I think the best thing about that car really is the sound.
It sounds so good. I was wondering if I shouldn't like tune this thing or something. You doing clan runs?
Just a few, yeah.
Do it, do it.
Might as well.
Ugh.
I mean, it's a bummer that, like, I think that's the biggest problem with hitting level 60 is, like, your XP, you don't get any. Like, it's not even like, oh, you still get XP. It's like, no, it's just, no, you never get any XP
Yeah,
anymore
so there's
until
no
they...
point in like doing all of the tasks because you don't
No.
level.
But at the same time, it's like you kind of can't play the game without accomplishing the tasks.
Right.
So it's like, uh, that's where it's a little tricky.
Alright, booking yet again. Blazing through heaven.
You got this. You're an Apollo IE. Because that has brand pedigree.
Does it?
That was the joke.
I mean, the Gumpert
See, the Gumpert was exceptional. This, I mean, sure, the stats on paper are off the charts, but like living with it isn't that great. Like, let's be honest, as soon as you can afford something else that you like in the hyper class, you're not gonna reach for that.
Prob, probably not.
Yeah. That was the same response I had
Ooh,
with it as
shit.
well. It's like the cool factor will be gone within a week after release of the full game because there's going to be a bunch of people that were like us that
That
are
no
going to just
life did.
play it,
Yeah.
are going to play it nonstop, and then there's going to be quite a few of them.
And then the vehicles that actually cost a bunch of money are still gonna have the cool factor. Yeah.
Yep. That's why I like didn't get too upset about
Ooh.
buying the Enzo. Because you still have to want it. Like, that's a lot of money to spend at one time in this game.
Yes, it is. It's not like 12 million is easy to come across.
No. Even with these bonuses that we've got, yeah, like, it was not easy.
And now we get no more bonuses, which is fun.
Well, you do get bonuses from the, those tasks that are car specific.
And
Yeah.
the hotheads and the challenges and all that. So I'm sure there's like a little bit of money that can be made daily, but it's gonna take a while to get new cars from this point. In the game's current state. Which I guess is fine, because that is kind of like the whole reason to play the game.
Yeah.
God damn it, this corner sneaks up on me every time. I always see those corners coming in the scent. I never see them coming in this.
It's just so fast. It's like you put your foot down and you're like in another county.
It's like I'm thinking about the next spot to be in. By the time I've thought about what to do there, I'm in the next 3 spots. It's like,
Yep.
this thing is so sketchy and so fast. It's kind of amazing. I also understand why they gave it to everybody.
Because the thing is about it is like, I can say this with like a 97% degree of confidence that like the average Joe is never going to be able to rein that thing in. The skill ceiling for it is just so high that if you can
Yeah.
harness it, I really do think that it might be one of the quickest cars in the leaderboards. But maybe not on that run just because you need the straight line speed. And it's fast, it's just not Bugatti fast.
Yeah, it's not 812 super fast. People are gonna run this race in the 812 and it's gonna be stupid hitting 300 something, 918 hitting 300 something.
Yeah, I've yet to hit 300.
Like the super fast, I kind of understand. It's in the fucking name, super fast.
Right.
Still, I think it's a little ridiculous.
It's way too fast
Yeah.
for a supercar.
I mean, you can start launching third gear and just, there you go, you're gone.
Mm-hmm. Still requires you to know how to drive though, because it's just like that car where it will kill you in an instant if you make one wrong move.
Right, but it still shouldn't be capable of doing 355.
No. That's absolutely absurd.
That's faster than any car in Motorfest can go.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, that's not a drag car.
Yeah, that's fair.
And for us touting, I mean, this is a simcade game, don't get me wrong. Like, you would not be able to make these corners at this speed in real life. But they want it to be interesting because it's a video game, so I let it slide because the car feels pretty damn car-like.
It does.
Like we were all like, "Oh, Motorfest, it feels like a car." And, like it did compared to the Crew 2. It did.
It did, but now that we have real context, it's like no.
Yeah.
The only thing that the crew does better than this game at the moment is the wheel
And
rotation.
they've already
And then
confirmed that they're updating that. So,
everything else about the way the game feels, other than the servers, is so much better than
and the
Motorfest.
servers, I'm assuming, are just going to be updated over time. There ain't no way there isn't going to be a server update.
I'm just hoping we don't get problems tomorrow when Silver comes out.
Yeah, because that can't be too huge of a launch, right?
I mean, you wouldn't think. You'd think if you were already gonna spend the money.
You would
I
have
mean,
gotten
like,
gold.
right?
That
It's
was
like
my
I
thought
get it.
process.
It's a lot of money, and I didn't necessarily want to. I mean, I wanted to just play the game, but I didn't necessarily want to spend that much. But I don't think Silver's really worth it.
Well, the thing was at the time is it was a question. You know, you were spending
Right?
$90 on a question if the game will actually really
Yeah.
deliver. Now that we've played it, yeah, for me it was worth the $90. Will everybody think
Agreed.
it was worth the $90? Definitely not. I think it was. Hot
I
Rod
agree.
thinks this game's a steaming pile of dog shit right now because it can't
Well, it's
connect in the
because the
European
Euro
servers.
servers are just a joke right now.
They are absolutely insane. It's kind of upsetting, actually. I thought the North American servers were gonna have the most problems, but if anything, they've kind of prepped the American servers the most. I mean, we can't do any group racing, which is a problem, but at least we haven't been able to not play the game since
Yeah.
that one time for 2 hours.
On the first day
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like it's like I can cut them some slack on that.
Not
Like
even. It was like 9 or something like that. Because there was
oh
that
yeah.
when you took off, yeah.
Oh yeah, when I took a little cat nap.
Because that's how dedicated we were. We took naps instead of sleeping.
I mean,
I didn't
I
sleep.
pretty
I
much
stayed up for like
I,
24 hours.
I was gonna say like I've pretty much at least until today it's like I'd played this more than I slept. So I mean, I'm not proud of it, but
No, it's not a proud statement, but it's a statement that's been.
I mean if that should be a testament though to how good the game is. I mean, even in its broken state, that I've been willing to spend that much
We've
time.
just been parallel playing, honestly. Having somebody else that's been progressing along the game with you, it's basically like
Right.
somebody who's playing the game in the room with you. It helps. It's not like I'm
Yeah,
doing
because
this
I definitely
entirely
wouldn't have been
solo.
this motivated
Probably not. But
without.
we've both been looking forward to this game for so long that we've been kind of been egging each other on to keep going. So that's definitely helped. This fucking corner every time. Yeah, and of course you get by here no problem, huh? Bastards.
I wish they had a shirt that said, "Why always me?"
That would be very on brand. My old Call of Duty clan. Ah, a fellow white car. I see. You've been giving me shit since the start of this race. Whew.
We've got two other dedicated people in this stream.
I'm trying to get this shit to work. This is the furthest I've gotten. It's not like record setting, but whatever.
I mean, I could start going after some speed traps, but it's like I've definitely got the stable now that could get 3 stars pretty much anywhere, but
Man, the scent is so slow on the streets. Are you kidding me?
yeah, in comparison to that thing. I mean, I gotta say, it needs to be said for the 2 people in this room, it's like, at the present, if you want to get anything, it's basically like, clock out of your real job, clock into this one,
It's
because if you don't do that,
horrible. The
it's
grind
like,
is horrendous.
it's like this is basically a full-time job if you want the shit, which I think, I mean, I'm not saying that everything needs to be available to everyone, but it's like there at least needs to be the potential opportunity to get things without having to like sell your soul to the game.
No, I agree 100%. Like, they really do expect you to dedicate half of your life to this game. It's like, goddamn, y'all.
It's like I know the developers didn't play the game this hard to get these cars. Like, come on.
Just need 1.5 mil.
Just got a third viewer. Welcome.
Aloha. I want to find a hypercar clan race.
Dude, I want this fucking Lotus. That looks so sick. The thing is, though, it's like, do I buy another hypercar next, or do I buy like a 911R or something? Like,
There's quite a few options.
I just feel like at a certain point, there's diminishing returns on just like, why would I have 3? I mean, like, I don't know, 3 hypercars is a little bit hard to stomach. The
Especially considering
price.
how often would you use all 3 of them in races.
I mean, I'd probably only use the best one in races, like, whichever that would be.
Yeah.
I do really like the Enzo, and I think it'll be great in most races, just not the ones that... I think that'll be a main for me, except for the ones that I need a straight line speed car.
Mm-hmm. Here I am
Because the
having to
rest
do a
of it
TT
is
race.
perfect.
I didn't double check the category of my event.
Fix the PR 2K24.
Realistically, it's probably going to be like a 25 thing or something.
Probably.
Quite a few classics in this lobby. Flirting with the wall there.
Just a peck. How much is like streaming shit where like you could see the whole screen?
What
Is
do you
that
mean?
even like, is that even available for PlayStation? Like, where you could see everything on the screen, like share screen and everything?
That would be like an Elgato thing. Colton would know
Yeah.
more about it.
I've never really looked into it.
He's threatened to become my producer a few times. I have to keep going. No, no, no! Don't do
He's
that
the only
shit
one
because
with
I don't
deep
feel
enough
obligated.
pockets to be a producer.
He is, but I don't want him to be because then I feel obligated to like do videos and shit. And, like, yeah, that would give me something to do, but I don't want to do. I don't want my hobby to feel like a job.
I mean, it pretty much already is. That's kind of the beauty of streaming is you are already going to be doing this shit anyway.
Well, yeah, but you know, I don't want my friends paying for it. I don't want anybody
I kind
paying
of
for
feel
it.
like
That's why I don't
I
like
feel
make
like
ad revenue or anything.
yeah.
Although I guess I should try and set that up at some point if I am gonna start posting videos more. I don't know. I never really thought that deep into it. I just gotta make videos for the sect of people that are interested in virtual cars going in circles like I am. It's not a big group, but I know
With
that.
that being said though, it's like if we're going to keep making a lot of content for this game. So you never know what it could do to your following.
Well, I know if I make money from YouTube, I'm putting it back into YouTube.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's what I did with my microphone. I made enough money to buy a microphone. I bought a microphone.
And you sound good now. Like the audio quality is great, at least on this end.
Well, that's good. Somebody commented this microphone in that Motorfest video. My 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, I don't quite understand the YouTube algorithm, but
No, I mean, I thought that thumbnail was crap, but
obviously they didn't.
there's like analytics, and I remember looking at them and researching what analytic meant what, but I promptly forgot which is which, so I can't remember how people discovered that video, but clearly they were finding it at one point.
If you guys want us to go watch an Apollo IE video that we both worked on,
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good
we
video.
have a what should we call it? A tandem or a team channel?
I would say joint.
Joint, yeah, whatever you want to call it, at tax underscore the underscore devs.
We got one video up there right now, but
We're gonna work on some more. I mean, we've got some stuff that I think people will like to see.
we could revisit the glamours with the double attenses.
Because the thing about this is, like, if I'm gonna be this far along, it's like, I don't want to be the asshole that gatekeeps. It's like, I want to show people, it's like, hey, this is what you can get. This is how you do it. This is the best way to do it. Because it's
Right.
like, I am blessed with a decent amount of disposable time that a lot of people don't have.
In
So
this
it's
instance
like,
of life.
if I can help people get the shit they want to get faster without as much stress, like, that's a win for me.
Right. I got hiccups. Son of a bitch.
Got one person left in the stream. It's tough out here.
Oh, oh my hiccups. Oh, the cart. Gee, why? Oh, these hurt so much.
I never get used to this red line changing all the time. And then I'm like, why am I going so slow? And it's like, oh, because I'm redlining, because it's a whole 1,000 RPM sooner, because they dox your car every time you go into a race.
Yeah, seriously. So many bugs. What the shit? Did I miss a memo?
It's a French game. That's the memo. Why you bullying me? It's like I see what they were trying to do with the PR system. It was just implemented so poorly at release.
Perks of a live service game is they can tweak this stuff over the years. Hopefully, within the next week or two, they nerf the worst offenders.
Like that 812 it has no business being that
none.
fast. Same with, I mean, the TT's not as bad because it's like not a crazy fast car anyway. Like it's fast, but
At the start of the game, it's annoying as hell.
yes, it is.
That TT supremacy is probably going to turn off a lot of people at the start of the game. Actually. Jesus fucking Christ.
Is that the bubble rippage happening?
I don't know what it is. Usually bubbles don't give me hiccups. God damn it. These ones hurt, too.
I'm like really hoping that I mean, I'm not gonna like hold my breath, but I kind of hope that the devs reach out.
Shite. Ow.
Because I've got some thoughts. Like, why is everything a sticker? We don't need this many stickers. It's like I'm never gonna use any of these because they're all fucking disgustingly ugly.
Give me clothes. Give me clothes, damn it.
Or if you're gonna give me a sticker, give me something I can actually use in a livery, not this horse shit.
This is the worst I've faced in a minute. Oh.
Damn it. It just kind of seems like they're spitting in your face when you've grinded fucking 32 or 33 levels of clan, and it's like, here's this ugly ass sticker that you're never gonna look at again.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting. Jesus fucking Christ, why?
Please be 3 stars, thank you. Damn. Those be hitting.
They're doing something.
It's like 3 people are experiencing the most incredible case of hiccup.
Ah, shit.
No, yeah, 2 people.
You say, yeah, you know what, this stream sucks. Why am I listening to a motherfucker struggle to drive a hypercar while his diaphragm is giving him the most shit anybody's diaphragm has ever given in their life before? Jesus Christ, won't even let me finish my fucking sentences.
I mean, you are driving a car that not a lot of people have.
Oh, son of a bitch. I can't even breathe.
You gotta hold your breath.
I have multiple times. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Like to those of you that have stuck around, like you are a
Ah!
true soldier.
I'm gonna shut this bitch down. I'm just struggling. Oh.
You
Oh,
got, I
fucking
believe in
goddamn
you.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Buffalo soldier.
Oh.
We're down to one.
Damn.
Oh my god. It might be time.
This is the worst stream ever. Oh, fuck. Why? Do I need to drink something? I must need to drink something. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Alright, if
god.
these persist by the end of this race, I'm cutting the stream and I'm getting a drink. God damn, this is I need to... I need an old priest and a young priest. The power of Christ compels you.
How the fuck did that Bugatti shoot through there at that speed? It's like suddenly the Bugatti just hit fucking warp speed.
Terribly sorry about the
Okay.
hiccups, lads. I can't do much about it, though.
Other than mute, that's really it.
I could do that. I've been struggling so hard to get a
Oh
sentence
god.
out that it's just been like, alright, I'm gonna mute
God
for a minute.
damn it.
Oh, son of a bitch. What the fuck was that? Come on,
A wing
man.
just launched.
Oh, you
This
goddamn it.
wing just launched you.
I do dig the pink speck.
I'm tired of this game recommending fucking slicks when it shouldn't. It's like, hey, why don't you recommend a tire that fucking works? Novel concept.
God damn, I still have hiccups.
We're working through them. You've got this. It's like they recommended slicks, but like this is hard to even drive on standard tires. So I think that the devs need to be taxed. I am like really excited to see what they add. I just think that with a few small tweaks, this game is gonna be better than anything else. I mean, it already kind of is better than anything else on the
This is
market.
exactly what I wanted from a racing game.
Same. This is
Well,
like
I wouldn't say
everything that
exactly, but this is what I expected from a race. So it's really ticking all the boxes for me.
I was gonna say. I think that this is like everything that I loved about TD2, but even better.
Yeah, it actually has physics, and the game looks pretty, and the car list is, well, the car list was always cool, but regardless. And Hong Kong Island as a map so far slaps.
Yeah, I'm not bored of it at all, and I've put a lot of time into the game.
By now, we were starting to get questionable about Motorfest's map. I just uploaded a video at this point.
I'm glad that I can finally use a car in a race that I actually like properly.
Just, oh goddamn, excuse me. Just have to hit max level to do it.
Yeah. And it's not the max level car, ironically enough. Even though it looks like you're fucking driving a spaceship.
Alright, I'm still battling these hiccups. I did not win in any races. There's nobody watching. I'm gonna cut the stream.
Have
Anybody
a
who
good
watches
one,
this in the
peeps.
future, catch y'all later. Don't party too hard. Oh,